It was like at the cheese. Cheese out there in New England now. Don't let that nigga fool you down. That nigga Roscoe, a little dirty little dog out there now. He a little.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL.
Nigga would have took off.
It's the Bears going up against the Falcons. With that, let's call in our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis with this opening week matchup.
Larry, in what is scheduled to be its final season as an NFL stadium, there's a look at the Georgia Dome here in Atlanta. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season.
Strip that nigga, goddamn.
The Chicago Bears and the Atlanta Falcons.
Okay, let's see what you gonna run, my nigga. I should have played with that New England playbook.
Nigga, you guess.
Alright, Roscoe, I ain't gonna stop. When is a good time to run dime? That's probably the only defense I don't know when to run. I need to take it out of my playbook.
I run nickel.
The first down throw coming for Dalton. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Nothing on that.
Kind of Steelers screen is dead.
And with this offense, one guy to key in on defensively is Kevin White.
Had to battle injuries at the start of his career, but boy, he's ready to fulfill his promise. An absolute beast downfield.
It's second down. Dalton looking. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. And here now the defensive starters for Atlanta.
Vic Beasley's a very talented outside linebacker whose number one task, rush the passer. But he has the athletic ability to drop into coverage.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. 3rd down. A shot here for Dalton. And he comes back.
Damn, man. Good catch. I knew he was going to that tight end. Fuck.
Flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. First. Dalton, 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And a reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Hey. Get out here,
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one and earns him a fresh set of downs.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together in one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Boy, that should have been a pick. You almost got it, Beasley.
Pops out, incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Smack these bitches and niggas, man.
Play fake. Here's Dalton. He's got time in the pocket. Now he's flushed out left. Room here to run. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
And him running the football is not something the defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on 3rd. And the back goes into motion. Third down from the gun. Dalton finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they get 14 yards there and a first down. How about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
Man, this nigga clock managing the hell out this damn ball.
So nothing there, but maybe
All he doing, goddamn, he just letting the clock roll off.
The point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Come on, Zaybo. Pick a good defense.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. QB split out wide now. They're in the Wildcat. Now the Wildcat, Langford. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Way too much time for that back.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. And they'll go on the ground.
Ah, he got the first down, man. Damn.
Tackled at the 5. It's a 4-yard pick.
Damn.
And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Direct snap to Langford.
That nigga hit me with a wildcat, and he goddamn scored on that shit too. And I blitzed that direction, and it got blocked like a motherfucker.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. For the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a...
I almost got the touchdown.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
You don't have to be a finished product to show some pretty good glimpses of what could be in this league. And we just saw an example of it on that nice run there. When I looked at him coming out of college, I saw a guy with raw, terrific ability. I couldn't wait to see how it was going to be harnessed and polished up in the NFL. In fact, some people thought he could play a little slot receiver as well as run the football. This guy has the ability to be a big-time player with more seasoning.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. 2nd and 10. Dalton once more. Eluding the pressure right. Dumps it into the flat to Langford. It'll be a pickup of only a yard. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end. But running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Through the contact. Incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. And this will be taken at the 13. A beautiful fake. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
They'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best. It keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
I can't get in. I'm going to get in this. I'm going to get in this.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, you had that nigga.
A nice hit, jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Oh.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Come on, let's go! Brings it up 4th. Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. And the big tight end shifting around. Time running out here on the play clock. So a penalty that can frustrate a coach so much, a mental error, and it'll back him up 5 yards. So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one is right down.
He kicked that bitch a little flat. I thought I missed that motherfucker.
But still trailing, it's 7-3. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Man, I swear I moved everybody out the way.
35. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, the first thought is that they can run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
So 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5 now. The lone setback is Langford, and they'll give it to him here.
Damn, man, that's what this nigga doing to me.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
That's my tight
2
end right
minutes
there,
to
bro.
play
That's
here
dope.
in
I
the
was looking
first
for the ball
half.
last season.
We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. This is Langford on 1st and 10. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the
Rush coming, and he's taken down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. You bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
3rd and long. What will Dalton dial up?
Ooh, I thought he caught that shit.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. And now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And did he put that on a dime? He did.
Wow.
Out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hitting distances that we almost start to take them for granted. We can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of, they've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Dang.
Back to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They're going to look to throw.
When he sees zone defense and you know you've got a drag route.
Oh. Oh, they made me throw that to the... Oh, they whack, man. They made me throw that bitch to him. Oh, oh they weak. Bro, I threw that bitch out of bounds, man. That made me throw it to his motherfucking corner, man. Linebacker, whoever the fuck that nigga was.
They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Controller had died.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And now they're in the hurry up.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets this one all the way down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And now the offense operates in the red zone.
What you getting worked out there?
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Damn, man, this nigga just got a run on me, man. I'm gonna lose.
A great play there. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead.
Picked him.